Hi, Hope. Hi, B Gross. Munchies in the house. Hi, everyone. Share the tea already. Hold on, Psycho Bunny. Let me see if I can, How do I make you a moderator? Hello, Raven Girl. Hi, Spotter. Hi, Mama Kay. I apologize about my glasses, but at 49, you know you need reading glasses. They're just readers. Yeah, tap, tap, tap. I think I do know, like, in the first, I don't know how long you can't, like, swear or do anything. Aw, thank you, Sugar Skull. Aw, thanks, Carrie. I got your coffee. I got my coffee as well. Aw, thanks, Carrie. Hi, Call Me Blue. Aw, thanks, Dosh. What is it? Dasha Marie? We'll just say Marie. Aw, thank you, Tammy. Hi, Dancing Lady. Aw, thank you for the heart pops. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Aw, Raven Girl, thank you. Thank you for the, I forget what those are called, the hearts above the head. My first pumpkin spice coffee. Yeah, it's that time of the year, pumpkin spice time. Aw, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Just hold my picture down and it'll pop up. I did that, Psycho Bunny. Let me see. Let me see here. I mean, it says reply, translate, pin. No. Oh, gosh. Wow. I don't know how to do it, Psycho Bunny. Unless I hold, maybe I hold this part down. I feel like Andy. When Andy's on, he can't figure out how to mod anyone. Oh, Villain's in here. Hey. Villain wants to mod. What do you mean before you hit live, Villain? Thanks for being here. Let me go back. I mean, I don't know. Oh, end and come back. It will be in the settings. Okay, so, Villain, are you saying to stop this live and come back? It's my first live, yeah. Wait, oh, okay, that's fine. I don't need a moderator. That's okay. If there's any haters in here, then there's haters. That's okay. Yeah, I'll be okay. Of course I will. Yeah, please tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. So, I don't really even know where to start. It'll be funny watching Andy try to navigate TikTok. I'm probably going to hell for having that. Well, I feel like Andy right now. This is the first time. I never thought I would go live. Never in my life. Aw, thanks, No Pants Penny. Thank you guys so much. So, let's talk about Miss Lori Jones. So, well, you know, I met her. I was in one of her lives. Oh, thank you so much for the roses and the heart pops. Call Me Blue and Spotter. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, thank you, Brenda, for the roses. Oh, Nikki, thank you for the fest burst. Thank you, Brenda. Swipe right to... What does it says? Swipe right to filter your comments. What does that mean? No, I'm not. I don't know what that means. I'm not doing that. Okay. So I first went into one of Lori's lives right whenever she was basically asking for $150. You know, she had given oh, thank you, Rachel. She had given supposedly, and I'm not really sure if this happened, but supposedly she had given Andy $700, and he told her that she needed another $150 to stay till the end of the month, and I think until like October or August 30th or 31st, whatever it is. But I really didn't talk in that one. Then when she got the RV, I went into her live and I was talking, talking to her. Well, of course, yeah, that didn't happen. She didn't give him a dime. Are you serious, Farah? Oh, no. I kind of figured that because where's she getting $700 in the middle of the month? She gets her check on the first and it's gone on the second. I think we all know that. But, yeah. Oh, thank you for the tiny tiny. That was so cute. So the first time, I believe it was the first. Oh, Psycho Bunny, thank you. I think it was the first time I was in her live, like chatting, and she modded me right away. And I'm thinking, what? Because something came up on the screen, and I said, why is it telling me to do something to a comment? And someone said, because you're a moderator. And I'm like, I'm not a moderator. And Lori goes, yeah, girl, I modded you. So from then on, it just was, I guess, crazy. It was okay the first week or two. I did not give her any money. She said she needed 150 to say, right, yes, I did not give her that 150. Hi, Andy. Andy, is it true that Lori gave you in the middle of August $700 and then you told her she needed another 150 that she got from TikTok? Not from me, but from someone on TikTok. She got $150 that she said she gave to you to be able to stay until the end of August. Is any of that true, Andy? I didn't think so. Andy. I did not think so. Oh, wow. That's amazing. So anyways, it all started when I gave her, it was, I don't know, Villain had I have on my phone, but the one week I did send her $50 because she was in her or in the RV crying, whining about how hungry she was and she didn't have any money. So I did send her $50. Well, I believe it was the next day. That she asked me, Lori must be trying to do damage. She went live as soon as you came on. I wish she would come in here. She can come right in here. Come on in, Lori. Come on in. Hello, Sensimilla. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. She was doing that yesterday. She's ridiculous. I mean, she needs to be stopped. This is like, it's too much. It's too much. You can pin a comment. Moderators can do this too. Okay, well, you can't give me. Yeah, pull up, Lori. That's right. Oh, anyway, so the next day, this was like 2 weeks before the RV thing. I've only known Lori for 2 months. And I know she says that she's known Tori for years and years, and that is such a lie. She's known Tori about a year, and I mean, Tori can tell her own story, but then I think Tori told me that Lori blocked her for like 6 months and then unblocked her, so she lies about that as well. But the next day after I gave her the $50, she asked me for $50 more. Like, I don't remember if she needed like cigarettes and this, that, or the other. So I give it to her. Literally an hour later, she leaves me a voice message on my text, and she says, Rose, can you please, the girls and I are starving. Andy doesn't feed the girls. We are so hungry. Can you please order us food or like send me a Cash App? And I found my old iPhone 12, and I called. I gave it to my nephew. I don't know the password to it because I wanted to get it turned on so I had two devices so that I could play the recordings, but I will do that next time. But she's telling me Andy's starving the girls, so I give her the money. Um, and that was literally an hour after I had given her $50. Smartest thing she does. Oh, I hope she's in here. If you're in here, Lori, stop asking people for money. You're the problem on TikTok, not us. I have a question. What made you keep on giving her the money, though? She was pulling on my heartstrings, to be honest with you. Like, I have a big heart, and she's telling me these girls, and at the time, Andy obviously did not have a TikTok. So at the time, I didn't know. She's telling me these girls are literally starving. She's telling me that she needs money to do laundry because Andy will not wash their clothes. I mean, she told me so many things that really pulled on my heartstrings. Well, and I will say I never agreed with anything. When she was talking about Andy, she provoked him. Like, I never agreed with any of that. In the back, like on the back end or whatever, I told her she needs to stop doing that. Don't let people bring you down. I get that. Andy is saving lots of her scamming the day he got online. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Andy is. Lori is currently live, has 73 people watching. How many? Oh, 209 in here. Hey. She's very much a manipulator, and she got me, and I don't know how, because I'm the one who usually always says, why do people send these people money? Oh, thank you, Susie. I could never understand it, but she got me. She literally like bamboozled me. I mean, she pulled on my heartstrings. So I think the first week, Villain and I figured out, I gave her $290. The last straw was, and during this week, that I also ordered her because she did not know how to turn a switch to turn the light on because there was electricity in the RV. She just was, she just, I guess didn't have the smarts to figure it out. I don't know. But, so I ordered her, one of those, what is it called? The box with the plugs in it. And so she could charge her, it's like she is proud to be clueless. Oh, thank you, Big Rose. Yeah, like a battery pack. Yeah, power box, power bank. Yes, one of those. So I ordered her one of those and a heater, okay, from Amazon. So it'd be there the next day or 2 days later. Well, the power box ended up, she said it didn't work. So I ordered her another one and another heater. So in that week, I probably spent maybe $500-$600. So yeah, power bank. Oh, thank you, Lemon. Aw, you guys are so sweet. But that was that week. And then the last straw for that first week of money is she left me, it's either a text message, which when I get my other phone turned on, I will show you guys all this proof. It was either a text message or a voice message. She wanted me to send her $40. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Susie. You live and you learn. And you do better, right? That's all I can say. But the last straw for that week was she left me a message and she said, can you please send me $40 to go to the thrift store? You want to go shopping, Psycho Bunny? To go to the thrift store. I completely ignored that message. Like, no, bitch, I'm not giving you $40 to go to the thrift store. What do you think I am, an ATM? Like, seriously. So the next day, she kind of was like ignoring me a little bit. She didn't unmod me, but she was like ignoring me a little in her comments or whatever. So whatever. So that was over. And then like another week went by or so, and she did not ask me for money. And then it came time for the RV. Because she uses people, that's why no one stays. Yeah, it's sad when people, they mistake your kindness for weakness. And that's terrible. Anyone giving her money? Oh, absolutely, as her personal ATM. And as soon as you say no, you're out of her life. I've had many people DM me and say that. Tell me that, I gave her money once. She asked for it again. I said no, and she blocked me. I mean, it's terrible. Yeah, no one, that part. That's right, Psycho Bunny, that part. Yeah, she took advantage of me, but, I mean, I can't blame it all on her. I fell for it, so, I mean, it is a shame. And I will say this about Lori. I mean, when she was in the RV, she was not doing that weird dancing and shit. So, I mean, sometimes she was funny. Like, she did make me laugh sometimes, but she didn't make me laugh as much money as I gave her. It wasn't worth it. I could have went to like a comedy show or something for $100 and laughed. But yeah, she did. She is funny sometimes. She did make me laugh. I'm not gonna say, that she didn't. She's just, she's goofy. Like, the stuff that she does is so off the wall that it's like, oh my God, you just want to laugh. She took your kindness and took advantage of it. She did, Wendy. She's a character. Did you send her a text yesterday or the day before? Well, I put that up on my, that is on my, page here on TikTok. I screen recorded what I sent her. The text that I sent her was, it was always 40 for me. Like, 40 is the magic number. But the video that I sent her was the video of Raggedy T talking about Lori. I sent it to her hoping she would watch it because I don't believe she watches YouTube. So I sent it to her hoping she would watch it and like maybe learn something and listen to Raggedy T, and maybe it would get through her skull how awful of a person she is. And I mean, as a mother, awful of a person she is. And I mean, as a mother, she's terrible. Listen, the train Trump thing was hilarious, but other than that, she just comes across as not funny. Yeah, the train Trump thing was crazy. And it was funny when it was like put all over YouTube and TikTok. But yeah, that's the only, and I did screen record and put up. That is the only video that I sent her was Raggedy T's. And her response to that was, huh? H-U-H. So that was it. And then I heard she said, I didn't watch her live because I believe it was like 2 hours, and I'm not watching her for 2 hours. She's boring as hell. But I heard she said that I was putting videos up and making it seem like I was sending her videos. I'm sorry. Sending her videos, and did she make it seem like I was sending her videos that like would benefit her, which is not what it was. It was Raggedy T's video about her. She acted like you wanted to be. Hell no. Mickey Mouse fan, seriously? No. So is she on rugs or you don't know? I don't know. I honestly did not think that she was. But her actions lately, I don't know. I couldn't say. I don't know either if she does or not. I mean, she claims that she gets all these drug tests, but how do we know any of that is true? You know? So, yeah, she was acting like you two are still friends. Oh, God. No way. Fool me once, shame on you. You will not get the chance to fool me twice. Like, you're one and done with me. I'm too good of a friend to people, and I have too big of a heart that when you screw me over like that, where I have to sleep in a Walmart parking lot in Indiana, no, no. There will never be a chance of us being friends ever again. Never, ever. She's been manipulating the system. Yeah, she lives off the government. Everything's the government, you know? And she gets all that money. On November 1st, she got her, whatever she gets, $1,700 or $1,300, and then she gets that TANF, which is $400. I gave her $1,400 on Monday, which was the 4th. So as far as the RV, you know, she had to sell it. And I said, well, you know what? Maybe we will buy it because my fiance works out of town and he's going to put it, after we fix it up, put it at one of his terminals in Maryland so that, you know, he doesn't always have to be at the terminal. He could go in, he can lay down, he can make something to eat, he can do whatever. But there's a lot of stuff that needs fixing in there. And I will tell you this much. She says, you know, she always claimed that she was a clean freak. Nowhere, not even close to a clean freak. Not even close. Is it in bad shape? I would say so. I would say, I mean, we had to buy, so let me go back. So here's what happened. On Monday, she had texted me and she said, hey, are you guys so interested in buying the RV? And I said, yeah, you know, yeah, we could buy it. And she said, how about $2,000? You can probably hear her a mile away. No, did it smell bad? No, it didn't really smell bad, but I mean, I Clorox and bleached most of it. I still have to go in and finish cleaning it though. It was terrible. And I have to take my rug cleaner to the bed, to the couch, to the chairs, you know, and yeah, I really didn't smell smoke too much. Lori's addicted to buying cheap earrings and clothes. Yeah, I think that's true, and I think a lot of her money does go to buying stupid stuff. But when you have all that money, you don't buy cheap earrings and clothes and not buy your sick daughter air mattress or something and a small table with 2 chairs to put in the kitchen so at least your child has a place to sit down. I mean, she sits on the countertop in the kitchen. It's terrible. She said the cops came for a wellness check today, and then she's here. Oh, so did they went again today? CPS went again today? She needs to go do the laundromat. Yes, she does need to go to the laundromat. You got that right. You see that get up she had on today? I think that was today. That was cute. That was cute. Oh, for a wellness check on Faith. Yeah, she didn't send her to school. Oh, thank you, Misty, so much for the heart puffs. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. I knew Faith was, shoot, I don't want to talk about them, but, when she called EMS in he said there's a flu going around. And he had said something about not going to school on Monday. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not going to talk about the kids, but I knew, yeah, that she wouldn't. But yeah, I don't want to talk about their kids. That's off the table. Just don't say. Yeah, I know. That's why when I said her name, I was like, oh, sorry. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. I apologize, Andy. I apologize. No kids is right. I tried sending the live. Agreed. Kids are off limits, but shame on her is right. Shame on her is right. I couldn't believe she stayed on the email. I couldn't believe it either. Obviously I didn't see it live. It was like 2:30 in the morning. Duct tape. It was 2:30 in the morning, but I did see it the next morning when I woke up, and I'm like, she really stayed on live? Well, her child was throwing up. The first thing you would do is you would get off if your child was sick, right? I mean, I never was able to have my own children, unfortunately, but I have many nieces and nephews, and they throw up, and you get off the phone, you stop what you're doing, but not Miss Lori. She stays on live because that gets her, whoever's watching, and they feel bad for her. Oh, she has a sick kid. Meanwhile, what she doesn't realize is people are thinking, why the hell did you stay on TikTok and not get off and take care of your kid? Why are you on there when the EMS guys were there, or women and guys? I don't know what it was. I heard she showed the EMS workers as well. And then again, was it this morning? Had the toilet bowl. She's showing the neighborhood kids again. Like, what is her problem? How much did you buy the RV for? Okay, let me get back to that. Okay. Keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. Lori made sure she cried. Oh, absolutely. She wants to make everybody feel bad. She shows yeah, she just did it again today. Showed up and not a single tear. Right. Not a single tear. And she was just, right on TikTok. Right on TikTok. She does love the attention. Yes, I wanted to talk about that. I actually wrote down like a couple bullet points of things I wanted to talk about, but I left it in my house, of course. But yes, her showing her doctor's, if that really is the doctor's house, showing the doctor's house, saying that the doctor and her son and the dog are outside on the porch, and showing that and doxing her doctor is disgusting. Please just use the filter for the girls' names. I'm not going to say the girls' names. I don't know if people are saying them in the chat. Please do not mention the girls' names. Please. Yeah, tap the screen, please, please, please. Oh my God, I have 82,000 taps. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. I was so nervous before I came on here. Anyways, let's get back to the RV. Okay, so Monday, which would have been November 4th. And I was really sick. I was sick for 3 weeks. I was sick up until like 3 days ago. And then yesterday I woke up and my voice was gone. It's almost back today. Oh, thank you, Mama Kay, for the tiny dimey. Thank you. Yeah, but my voice mostly came back. It's still a little bit weird. But anyway, so she calls me on Monday, says, are you still interested? Or maybe text me, are you still interested in buying the RV? And we say yes. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, JB. Hi, Casey. Hi. Thank you for the heart puff, Kathy. Oh, JB, thank you for the lightning bolt. You guys are so sweet. Aw. I was so nervous about coming on here. I was okay until about 20 to 4. But anyways, let me just get this story out. Maybe I shouldn't read, Rose. Keep it going. Yeah, I'm just going to not look at the comments for just a moment. Let me get through this story about the RV. So she called me on Monday after I said, yes, we're still, oh, thank you, Tammy. I said, yes, we're still interested in buying it. And she said, well, how about $2,000? And I said, oh, okay, because I thought she would charge $3,500, which I'm glad she didn't because it's not worth it. But I said, oh, that's great. She's like, do you think that's too much? And I said, no. And she said, well, I won't give it to you for that price because how much I had helped her out, which was nice of her, Okay. So I said, all right, well, she needed money to move into her apartment. So I sent her $1,400 through Cash App on Monday for her to get into her apartment. Here comes Tuesday. I'm not even looking at the comments. I just saw the turn off the comments. So here comes Tuesday. This is Monday. Remember, Friday she got all of her money, her disability, her TNF, everything. Then Monday I gave her $1,400. Tuesday she calls me and she says, Rose, if you can cash out me $40, the RV's yours. Don't even worry about it. Because I was going to give her the other $600 when we picked it up on Friday. So I'm like, okay, she obviously needed that magical number, $40, so bad on Tuesday that she was willing to forget about the $600 just so she could get that $40. So if that doesn't tell you something, that's a little crazy. Well, then I believe it was Wednesday. It may have even been Tuesday. I would have to look when I sent it to her. She calls me and she's like, girl, do you believe I need $250 to turn on the electricity, the power in her apartment? And I'm like, wow, that's crazy, And she's like, well, I can get 100 from someone. Can you give me 150? And I was like, Lori, no, I'm not giving you 150. Like, we're getting ridiculous. But I did end up sending her $85. And, I sent her the $85 towards she put towards her light bill. And then Thursday came and she left me a voice message, I think it was. And she said, hey, could you please send me $40? I have $10 and my phone is about to get shut off. I need $40. Well, that's when I was like, absolutely not. I texted her back and said, no, Lori, I'm not sending, I'm not sending you the $40. So that was Thursday. When I was in Tori's live on Thursday. Lori came in, saw I was in Tori's live. Then I went into Lori's live. Tori and I were both unmodded. And I'm like talking to her. She's completely ignoring all of my comments, all of Tori's comments. She was so pissed off that I didn't give her that $40. So mad. Like, when does it end? I'm not an ATM. You should have waited until Friday and got the $600. But she couldn't wait because she spends money and I don't know what she spends it on. She surely didn't spend it on anything for that apartment, that's for sure. Or food for her and her daughter to eat. But anyway, so whenever she did that on Thursday, I told my Brian, I said, you need to get home because he's away during the week. I said, you need to get home as soon as possible on Friday morning so we could leave to go get the RV. I said, I have a feeling she's going to sell it to someone else. She's ignoring me. She's not, whatever. She unmodded me. So Brian came home a Friday morning. We left to go down to Indiana. And I called her, or I tried to call her as we were leaving the house, and she was on live, I guess. So I went on her live, and I wrote something, and she ignored me. So I wrote real big. I said, please call me. And she goes, I will whenever I'm done with this. Like when her live was over. So I was waiting for her to call. Told her, Lori, we're on our way down. Well, we get down to Indiana. 7 hours it took us to drive down there. And I text her and I said, Lori, we're here. You know, what's your address? Because I knew Andy's address because of the stuff I had sent her, but I didn't know her new address. Well, I got back a text that said, you know, I am so sick of everyone rushing me, blah, 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 all this mean stuff. And I wrote her back. I said, I don't really care who's rushing you. We drove 7 hours down here, Lori. Like, you better give me your address. Well, she sent me 2 nasty voice texts, which again, next time I go live, I will have another phone, so I'll be able to play those for you. And then she ignored me. So Brian said, you know what? We're going to turn around, go back to that Walmart, go inside, buy pillows and covers. We had our dog with us here, Java. We had her with us. Little Java. Yeah. We had her with us. So he's like, we're just going back and getting blankets and pillows, and we're just going to sleep in the back of I have a GMC Terrain, put the things on. We're just going to sleep in the Walmart parking lot. And I'm like, what? I was like, well, I could knock on Andy's door. I mean, maybe he'll give me her address. I didn't know. And he's like, Rose, she's not going to do anything. She's not going to do anything. So, yeah, I had gone, thank God I had gone Thursday night to a Med Express, which is like an urgent care, because I was so sick. That was like the 12th day I was sick. I had gotten, antibiotics, steroids, an inhaler, and something for my cough. If I would not have done that and was sleeping in the freezing cold in a Walmart parking lot, I guarantee you that it would have turned into pneumonia without a doubt. So I wake up at 6:30 the next morning, and about 10 minutes later, on my TikTok DMs, I get a message, and it's Lori, and it's a something that says like oh, I will always be there for you, and blah, blah, I love you, da, 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 da. No, you don't. No, you don't. Please don't say that. So as soon as I saw that, I called her. Well, she did not. Sorry, I have to take my lip gloss off. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So as soon as she sent me that, I call her. She doesn't answer. She texts me back and she says, where are you? Are you at home? She thought we drove back home. And I said, oh, hell, back home. And I said, oh, hell no. I said, we slept in the Walmart parking lot in the freezing cold. This is bullshit. We had to spend $100 and some. Oh, shit. $100 and some on pillows and blankets and everything. And don't ask me why we didn't stay in a hotel. It honestly never crossed my mind. As weird as that sounds, it never did. I was so pissed off. But, yeah. So, she ended up calling me back, and she's like, where were you last night? I texted you my address. And I said, Lori, no, you did not. She said, yes, I did. I'll prove it to you. I said, okay, you go ahead and prove it to me. Send me the screenshot of you sending me your address. So she goes and she looks and she says, oh, it says that the message failed to send. Really? Really? She didn't check on you all night? No. Even when I was sick for that 12 days, she didn't ask me how I was doing. Tori every day was asking me how Lori doesn't care. She don't care about anybody but herself. I mean, Andy's totally right about no one but herself. She could have cared less if I was dying. Lori only cares about Lori. Amen. Oh, thank you, Tammy, for the dolphin and the hi bear. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. I'm the one that lives in Logan. Wish I could have helped you. Aw, is that close to where they live? I don't want to say the town. I'm sure everybody knows, but I don't want to dox them. Aw, thank you, Luann. Thank you, Shotgun, for the tiny diny. She don't even care about her kids. Yeah, hi, Lisa. How are you, sweetheart? What made you believe? What made you believe her over what everyone else was telling? At that point, honestly, no one was really telling me anything about her. Um, Even like Villain and Raggedy. Aw, thank you, Psycho Bunny. Thank you, sweetheart, for the hanging lights. Um, they really weren't covering her much then. You know, maybe a little something here or there, because I always watched Villain and Reaper and all them. I watched them, and they were more on Victoria at that point, you know. But did you get the? I did get the RV. So she gave us her address on Saturday morning, and oh my God, guys, I don't know how I composed myself and did not end up in jail, because I would have liked to jump out of my vehicle and grabbed her by the throat whenever she walked out of her. Jump out of my vehicle and grabbed her by the throat whenever she walked out of her apartment. The RV didn't start, didn't anything. And we had to put that day we put $700 into it. We had to buy 3 new batteries, plus we had to call a tow company to come and try to jump it, because that's what she said. It only needs jumped. That's all it needs. So we put $700 into it that day. If I could show you the inside, but maybe I'll do that next time. Like in the bathroom, there's a skylight. It's completely all crashed. There's barely nothing left in there, but Brian bought a new one. It came yesterday. He just didn't have a chance to put it on before he left again for work. But yeah, we had to buy four new lights. We're lucky we made it back home that evening, and thank God for Andy. He was so nice, so nice. He stayed there with us the whole time. I took Lori's ass back home after she got all her stuff packed it in some laundry baskets, and I looked at her and I said, "Are you ready? Do you want to go back home?" And she said yeah, because she was worried about Pride. I don't think so, but anyways, yeah, that's basically what happened. So glad you made it home today. Thank you. So am I. I was a little worried. Andy is awesome. Andy is like, I love it. He's just like, what you see is what you get. You're not going to fuck with him. He will tell you like it is. He's a no bullshit kind of guy. And I love that. Aw, thank you, Lemon Squeeze. Is it a Coachman RV? No, it is a Ridgewood. Andy is the realist. He doesn't care. Oh, he doesn't care. Team Andy all the ways. That's right. Hashtag Team Andy. Am I frozen? Oh, I would testify for him against Lori. I mean, if he asked me to, if that's what you're asking me. Thanks. Thank you so much, Lisa, for saying you see me just fine. I wasn't sure. I thought someone said that I was frozen. I used to have one that's, yes, there's 90 Coachmans were built. Yeah, I thought it was a 1995. It's actually a 1993. And like I said, I will show you guys like the inside and everything on my next live. I had thought it was donated and once not needed to return it. No, Deborah, the woman who got it for Lori, she has different organizations. And one of the organizations is where they help mothers with children. They normally help like with the first 3. She was on, I don't think Villain's live, but Villain was in the box when this lady was in there and she was speaking with her. And the lady had said normally they like help with like the first 3 months rent, and I think utilities as well. But of course, Lori had one day to get out of Andy's house. So I guess she saw that RV for sale and they bought that for her. But the lady also said they do things like they'll buy, if a family like needs a car, they'll buy them like a $2,000 car. Say they'll buy them a car with the hopes that in 8 months or a year that they get on their feet and they turn that car in for a better car. So it's kind of like that's what Lori was supposed to do, was to sell it to get into an apartment or something nicer. But she just did it all wrong. It was all wrong. This charity is one. It is. It does seem like a wonderful organization. Your live has interested us here on TikTok. Thank you for using our platform. Oh, you're welcome, TikTok. Won't be even 3 months. You mean she won't even last 3 months there? Is that what you mean, Angie? She said she was going to buy a car with Yuri. She couldn't buy a car. Lori's just taking advantage of anyone and everyone. And I'm worried for the people in her, like the new people. They need to be warned that she's terrible. And I know there's a few people in here that Lori has also done things to that told me that they would like to share their story as well. Does anybody, I mean, I don't know if I can do the box. They can come up in a box. Can I do that? Is there anyone that does want to come up in the box and tell their story? I got a couple DMs that asking me if they could come up and share their story. I don't see a box option for you. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't yet because this is my third. Not yet. You need to be live for 3 days for 30 minutes, then you can. Oh, okay. Oh, you want to hear about the Lunchables? Is that what you're saying, Mom of 7? You can do boxes. How do I do them, Rebecca May? No access to boxes yet. Yeah, I don't see, wait, guests. Oh, yeah, go live for 30 minutes for you. Yeah, whomever said that was right. You have to go live for three times for 30 minutes. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to the few people that DM'd me and said they would like to come up and tell their story about Lori as well. But don't you worry. Thank you, Susie, for the heart puff. That was so sweet of you. But don't you worry. I will be coming live again because I want you to hear the way she... Oh, hey, TikTok hat. Aw, thank you for the heart me. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. I don't know why I was so... Oh, my God, I love the corgi. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Kay. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy, for the heart puffs. Thank you, Psycho Bunny. Another corgi. They're so cute. That's like one of my favorite ones. Oh, speaking of gifts, Lori always says, oh, you don't have to gift me. You don't have to gift me. I just, what does she say? She just, passes them on or whatever. That is only because I believe you have to have a PayPal, not PAL, PayPal to get your, like, every Wednesday, I believe it is, like, people take their money off or whatever. Oh, thank you, Susie. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, where's my, yeah, you have to have a PayPal account. Well, she does not have a PayPal account because she let someone, I'm not going to, LR, I think we all know who that is, PayPal, family and friends, she let that person use her PayPal and I believe Venmo and a few other things as well. But that's why she always says, "Oh, you don't have to gift me," because she can't get the money. PayPal, friends and family. Oh my God. Oh God. The Rolly split it. Tap, tap, screen. Thanks, like a money. Wait, what did this say? She locked what? She locked it when it had $70 on that PayPal too. No, wasn't that Victoria? I think that might have been Victoria, Dirty Smurf. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I have a PayPal account as well, like most normal people do that don't, like, do fraud, let other people use it for, you know, not good reasons. No, it was Lori, really? See, I don't know anything about her. All these videos that are up about Lori now that I watch, like back, they were like, she must have went on Facebook Live, because I see all these videos up that, that she had recorded like 2 years ago. Like the one had a DD coming into her house while the kids were there. I think Raggedy T put that up. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I'm like, why weren't all these up before? I could have seen them and known what she was about. But it's my fault. Like, it really is my fault, because I think I have a big heart. So I just think like everyone's like that, and they're not. So I have to watch, definitely. Yeah, she's 44. Yeah, she's 44. She's 5 years younger than I am. Lots of old videos in TikTok, Shep. How much money did you give her? Total, Tony, I would say probably total about 20, maybe 2,300. That would be probably including. I would have to add it up, and I can do that. But not right now, obviously. Well, not this second. But I would say about $2,300. But that would be including the 2 heaters and the power bank that I bought her. Like, I was so worried about her being in the dark and being cold. Like, I was on Amazon real quick trying to get her something, looking for the fastest one that would get to her. Like, I was so blinded. I can't believe it. There, you're several years older. Yeah, you probably look way younger than her. She's definitely, you have oh, thank you so much, Raven Girl. Aww. Tammy talk. Yeah. What really makes me mad? Hi, Rhonda Queen. How are you, honey? Me and my grandbaby's going to be homeless soon. Oh, no. I hope I meet an angel. See, Mandy Lynn, that's what upsets me, is that there's such sweet people out there that need the money and would not spend it on dumb shit. And I gave it to her whenever it should have been given to other people. I should have been given it to, even though I did donate on, Villain had the, and I believe still has up for the Asheville, North Carolina, her, Amazon wish list. I did send stuff down to there, but all that money, I should have given that to hurricane victims or people who really need it and really deserve it, and they're not just using you. Yeah, her food stamps. She gets, her food. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing up the food stamps. See, hey, what is that one? Thank you. Creative Kid. Thank you. That's a cool name. I like it. Thank you so much. That was very cool. I am so, our folks in the mountains. I know, jam photos. I know. Aw, Wendy Lou, thank you. About her food stamps. So when she called me on, it was either Tuesday or Wednesday, I would have to check. When she asked me for the 150 to turn on her power, she said to me, yeah, I'll give it back to you. I get my food stamps on Saturday, and I sell some of them, so I'll give the 150 back to you. And I said, well, first of all, I'm not giving you 150. I said, I'll give you like 80. I ended up giving her 85. And the best part was that I think everybody on TikTok knows that she gets her damn food stamps on the 21st. Like, you're lying. Like, you don't get them on Saturday. That would have been like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. The 9th of November. So she lied about that as well, to try to get $150 off of me. If she said that on a text, you should send it to the powers that be. I'm sure she said it on text, or I have a lot of voice texts. Aw. Thanks, Farah. She probably had a balance left on. No, oh, no. Randy, she didn't have no balance left on her food stamp, or whoever said that. I'm sorry, Mommy of 7. She had no balance left. That her food stamps were gone so quick. Didn't you guys see her going to the local convenience store and spending $50 on Starbucks coffees and potato chips and junk, 49 something? And she'd do it multiple times a day. She definitely had no food stamps left. Yeah, Mandy Lynn, that all for one link tree in the bio for resources. I heard he has a lot of resources. How much? Shit, where did that go? How much does she get in food stamps? I believe she gets, it's either 700 or 800. I think 700. I believe so. She only wants to... Oh, 100% Mandy Lynn. That's the only reason she wants those kids. Invested in these Lunchables. The Lunchable story, I know is it was... Someone put up a video that I think it was a mod of hers, and I don't know how long ago this was, but a mod of hers had sent her a DoorDash. So she gets the DoorDash. It's food. She takes it into her room. This was, I believe, when she was staying in Andy's place. She takes it in her room, shuts the door, does not give any of it to the girls. But she don't know what's in there. Remember, she does not know what's in there. She opens it up and it's Lunchables. So what I saw of it, she was like, she took it, like, had this nasty, gross look on her face. And she was like, ugh, Lunchables. She pulls a cracker out and, like, holds her nose to eat the cracker. It was so, first of all, so fucking rude to do. Someone sent you food. I don't care what it is. You don't act like that. Or get off TikTok and act like that. You don't act like that on TikTok. Like, she's just so unappreciative for, and, you know, if she doesn't get what she wants, you're trash to her. She doesn't care. I'm lagging? Send me Lunchables. Ritz crackers are yummy. You're right. She's so ungrateful, Casey. So ungrateful. Okay, thank you, Dirty Smurf. Someone said I was lagging. All right. Yeah, tap the live. How ridiculous. I would have been so grateful. I know. Who wouldn't be so grateful to get She's always, multiple times people send her DoorDash. multiple times. Yeah, she infuriates the fuck out of me too. Trust me. I don't know how, like, oh, as soon as she got her shit out of that RV, I threw it in the back of my terrain and I was like, looked at her. I mean, she stayed for, and I was like, looked at her. I mean, she stayed for a little bit. But then I just looked at her and I was like, are you ready to go back to, your apartment? And she said, yeah. So I took her back. Tap the screen and show some love. Thanks, Psycho Bunny. You're the best. Sorry, I feel my lips get so damn dry. I don't know why. No, they're still. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my lips get so dry. She's screaming about you on live. She can scream all she wants. She was on there. She was on there saying, yeah, about all us fake people, and we're the reason why kids can't come on to TikTok anymore. No, Lori, you're the reason kids can't come on TikTok. You're an embarrassment. If I had children, I would never want them to see what you do, how you act on TikTok. It's bad enough that your girls have to witness that you're their role model. Thank God they have Andy, and he's a stand-up guy. He's the only chance those girls have. She is gross. She was dancing, I don't know, maybe it was in her apartment. She actually got down on the ground and like started gyrating the ground. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, that part. I'm going to find her caseworker and show her TikToks. I think all of us. He's the man. Team Andy all the way. And it does embarrass the girls. Tori, the girls even say it when they're at Andy's, when they feel safe. They say, like, she's embarrassing. Oh, I don't even know if I believe she had that. I shouldn't say that, but I don't even know if I believe she had that seizure when she said she did, when, like, all the crap initially went down. I don't remember what went down, but supposedly she had a seizure. She may have, I don't know. Did she make... No, I believe the cops let her stay there. If I'm incorrect, please correct me. What did you do, Andy? Always... Dozer crew. Hey, Andy. Always about her. The deflection is unbelievable. When she made that video about pink-haired Rose, and she, it was awful. The deflection. She was so hard. I mean, hard, trying to get the awareness pages to watch the pink-haired Rose so that they would get off of her back. Well, no, Lori, no one cares about the pink-haired Rose. You are the one that people are after. People are sick of you taking money from innocent people, and then when they don't give it to you, you block them. You're trash. That's all you are, is trash. And you had a good friend in me. I would have been your good friend. You treat me like that, fuck you. That's all I have to say to you is fuck you, Lori. That part. Yeah, that part, Psycho Bunny. That part. Tag Rose in the live so everyone knows where to go. That's right, Rose. Thanks, Mama of 3. Welcome in from Lori's live. Oh, Cheryl, are you from Lori's live? How was that over there, if you were? Aw, thank you, Mama of 3. Come out and play, Lori. Aw, thanks, Brittany. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. Why was I so nervous about this? I don't know. I was good. Hey, Lori's friends are in here? Great. Say something. Andy, tell Rose how to mod me. Psycho Bunny. It says I don't think I can mod anybody for like 3 lives. That's what I was told, and when I tried to, that's what it said. That's weird to me. I don't know why, but... Aw, thank you, Queen Bee. I'm glad that you guys, Lori... No, Lori will never have any true friends. Ask Andy that. Never. She chases everyone away. Smiley's here. Is she? Or you're just asking, Psycho Bunny? Well, I hope Smiley's here. Smiley, say something. Come on, Smiley. Come out wherever you are. Yeah, I thought you were asking, Psycho Bunny. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not looking down at who's joining. If you are... Violet, you're live. My live is flagged for harassment and bullying? Are you kidding me? What should I do? What should I do? Reset? How do I reset? Reset. How do I reset? She doesn't know how to be an adult. And that's why she won't be in that apartment. And I'll say it loud right to her. She will not be in that apartment for long. She will not be able to pay for it. Yeah, right. Exactly, Sugar Skull. Brandy, you and me both. Month or 2, and then the state helps Lori. The state pays for everything. The government pays for everything for Lori. Everything. She don't work for shit. I don't think she ever has. I think Andy has said that all her life. She's never worked for shit. You know? That was embarrassing to watch. Yeah. Well, that's what I thought too, Ozzy's mom. I was going to say that, I have lights around here. I wonder how you turn them on. I always call him my husband, but we've been together for so damn long. Where's the plug at? Oh, I don't know how to turn them on. Jeez. Some things I should know. But, yeah, I was thinking that too. You know, if she doesn't pay for like a month or 2, then it will take another couple of months, I believe, for them to evict her. She acts clueless for views. Oh, I don't believe that. She knew everything before the awareness got. I do not know if I believe that she acts clueless for views. I think her intellect is, yeah, you know, I just think that her IQ is very low, and I don't say that to be rude. I just really do think that. Bear with me one moment, folks. I gotta get some lights on. Where the heck is my... Get some lights on. Where the heck is my... Where in the heck? Oh, well. You know what? I'm just going to go in the house because it's just too dark out here now. Like, nobody can see me. And come on, Java. It would take 3 months to evict her. Oh, Villain, I know. I'm so worried about you because of what I had. It was so awful. And I pray that's not what you have. But I know you haven't been feeling good. I hope you feel better, hon. I really do. You're back, Queen Bee. $660 per month. That's a big house. Did you feel like she was taking advantage of your kindness before? Yes, I did. Yeah, CJM. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. The flu is in full force. Oh, she can talk about me all she wants. She has nothing to say. What can she say about me? Oh, that Rose, she gave me all kinds of money, and then I asked her for $40 to go to the thrift store, and she ignored me, and I got mad at her. Like, really? She keeps saying about the damn $1,400 for the RV. Well, she said $2,000, but she was so desperate for $40 on Tuesday that she said if I sent her 40, then that was it for the RV. That's her own fault. She needed that 40 for something bad. And I don't know. Thank you for the heart puffs. But I think we can all maybe kind of figure out what she needed it for. $660 is very cheap, and she only has to pay $660 plus electric. Someone please tell her to stop lying that her doctor is across the street too. Oh, I know, villain. Earlier this morning, she was showing, she was like, there's my doctor, my sub-doctor over there on her porch with her son and their dog, like doxing her. I don't think that's her doctor, but even still, she's delusional for sure. Yeah, maybe. Her lights are paid for. Yeah, she only pays $660 a month plus electricity, power. She doesn't pay for heat or water, sewage, none of that stuff that, at least I have to pay. Like, if you're a homeowner, I know if you rent, sometimes you don't have to. But, yeah, $660 a month plus electricity, which she should be able to handle, but she won't be able to. Doesn't she know a doctor? Yeah, right. Aw, villain, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better real soon, honey. You're so busy. I don't know how you do it. I just really don't know. How about she had lights? I know, Psycho Bunny. As soon as we went into the RV, I flicked one switch and lights came on. And she goes, oh, maybe I don't want to sell it anymore. But obviously she was joking because she didn't have the $1,400 to give me back. Or $1,440, I should say. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I was sitting outside, because my one dog, Java, that we rescued, she barks. Anyone walks down the street, she barks. Come here, Java. Come here. Just stay with me. Wait. She has electricity. Yes! Tilly Tatter. Yes, she had lights in the RV. She did. Yes. Oh, villain, I didn't really drink water either when I was sick, so I like cappuccino. I do drink some water, but I like cappuccino. Yeah, she could have had heat. And she was in there for 2 months with no bills, getting all that money. Why did she not buy batteries? She's just, she's like, I don't know. She don't have a brain. I don't know. She's just not all the way there. Like, who would sit there in the dark for 2 months and, like, not try to figure out, Google, go on YouTube, try to figure out how to turn the lights on? All it is one little switch she had to turn. I mean, hell, it was the day that she was moving out that she found the batteries. They were on the step when you step into the RV. Wait, oh, sorry, I did something. Hold on. Yeah, do you want to talk about... Whoa, where did you guys go? Oh, okay. Yes, let's talk about the dog. Who's Beth? Beth is someone that's new in her... a good buddy of hers now. She was saying that she used to not like Beth, but she likes Beth now. She used to think Beth was mean, but now her and Beth are good friends. Rose, you had to tell her how to text about the hell she was. Oh my gosh, yeah, she sent me Java, stop it. She sent me a thing from Facebook of the apartment, you know, on a marketplace. Like, it will say right below, like, to ask whoever the seller is, it will say, hi, is this still available? Like, you don't even have to write anything in there. And she sent me the picture. I looked at the pictures of the place. I was like, well, that looks like a nice place, you know, blah, 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 $660 a month. And she's like, well, I don't know how to get a hold of them. I'm like, Lori, all you have to do is press that, you know, send where it says, is this place still available? And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I had to take a screenshot and circle where she had to hit send. It was ridiculous. I mean, like, she's clueless, completely clueless. She previously had, Provarian cancer. Oh, yeah, her Provarian cancer. Yeah, what the hell's Provarian cancer? Her and her words. What did she say? Was it addiction? And then she says, yeah, I have all kinds of information that I could flip TikTok upside down, but I'm not going to scoop that low. Scoop? Do you mean stoop? Like she's kooky. As a cancer patient, that very upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Yes, I lost my dad to cancer. I lost my mother-in-law to cancer, and it's very upsetting for someone to do that. Yes, very, very upsetting. And if she doesn't even know, she says Provarian cancer, she's lying. I think we all know that. Yeah, ammonia instead of pneumonia. That was another one. I'm so sorry, Crazy Chrissy. I am so, so sorry. Ammonia. All these scammers are always blocking me. It's hard to keep your mouth shut, right? I actually made I hope she's in here and can hear this. I always just had my one account, you know, my Rose, but I made a second account to sneak into her lives. Oh my God, my dog, stop it. Oh my, stop. Why are you doing this? Sorry. You okay, Shy Shy? Let me help you. No fighting. No. Sorry. And Lori and Victoria butchering the English language, I know. Yeah, Victoria's another one. I can't watch her. She is so boring. At least Lori's Java, stop it, please. I know you need to go for a walk. Like I said, at least Lori makes an ass out of herself and, like, you can kind of giggle at her. Victoria's just, I can't watch her. Who is surprised that soda hot Talkie chips? Right? Not hot Talkies. It was, those, they were hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos. And they're really hot. That's what she had for dinner. Hot Cheetos and soda. And then Robitussin on top of it. and wondered why there was red in her. Like, well, you wouldn't think that that's why there's red in her throw up. Who said hello to me? Hello, Kim. Yeah, Cheetos. All for one. Hey there. Is all for one in here? Hi, all for one if you're in here. Hello. Yeah, great dinner, Be Gross. I mean, hey, if any of you have kids, that's a great, healthy, nutritious dinner. Flaming hot Cheetos and soda. Perfect. Covers all the food groups. Unbelievable. She had a baby by herself. Well, I can't speak on. Oh, I heard that when she was pregnant with the twins, that it was to her cousin. I don't know that as a fact, but that's what I was told. Amanda, Beth, Kim, both Eric, they all do. Harmony, what do they all do? Amanda, I know who that is. I don't know who Carrie. I know who Chef Carl is. I haven't seen him around for a while. They scam. That's all they do is scam. And they come on and like the entitlement is just wow. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's like they think that people owe them that money. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for the rose. Confirmed by her half-sister pregnant with twins. That's freaking disgusting. That is so gross. Yeah, the entitlement is, hey, Rose, can you do a recap? Yeah, on what part? Like about the RV? They passed away. Spotter. I want to say that she told me like they may have been born at like 6 months or something, and one or like maybe one lived for a week and one lived for, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but it's sad. Oh, thanks, Mystic Mountain. It was nice meeting you as well. See, she didn't say that. That's what I believe. They may have been stillborn. She did not say that. She told me that they lived. Because, and she was asking when I was on the phone with her, she was talking to one of the girls and saying, about that people were talking about your brothers on TikTok or YouTube or whatever. And she said, oh, the ones that, like she made, the way that the kids made it sound was like that they were stillborn. But Lori was like, no, they lived for a couple of months. And they didn't live for a couple of months. I don't believe that. Yeah, her cousin's babies. Go figure. I mean, does it really shock you? The red puffer jacket. Psycho Bunny. You're the best. She's so funny. She is 5 months along when we lost them. It's on her Facebook. See, then she lied to me. She can't remember all her... Of course she can't remember all her lies. Who has the Lori supposedly, I believe, had a miscarriage to twins. They were born stillborn or something, maybe at 5 or 6 months. I'm not 100% sure, so don't take that as fact. I don't know. I really don't want to talk about her babies, to be honest with you. Oh, thanks all for one. You stay safe as well. Yeah, that's what she told them. Harmony, are you saying you hadn't heard that before about the twins? If you are, I believe it was a few years ago, maybe when she was down in Florida, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyone else? Where's that going? Anyone else bothered by the filter? Seeing in the comments. Yes, very bothered. Very bothered. She's a no, shut up, Rose. I just want to say stuff so bad, and it's like, oh, yeah, it does bother me with her, calling out the Spanish guys and the workers and showing them. If she's talking, she is a lying. God, amen, Kim, amen. Shows her rolling on her life. Oh, yeah, I know. I saw a couple of them. They're on TikTok now. Somebody got them off of her Facebook Live. And she's on there. Her DD comes into the house with the children in the house. She gets what she needs off of him. Rolls, and yeah. Yeah. Psycho bunny. Was she pregnant? I mean, you would really have to ask her, but what she told me is she's been pregnant 15 times in her life. And she has 2 children. So that means 13 of the pregnancies were miscarried, I assume. I don't know if she was pregnant at 43, but I do think she was pregnant with the twins in her 40s. Push on today has Amanda eyebrows. Yes, and it gives her teeth. Did you see that, Harmony? That filter, it gives her, Amanda eyebrows, but it gives her teeth, and I think she likes that. I know Raggedy removed that video. Yeah, I think she removed it pretty quick. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because of, I don't know. Here, go get that drama. Raggedy, yeah. Tap the screen and show some love. Yeah. Did you see that, Harmony? Yeah, it was, terrible, terrible. And then she just rolls it up right in front of the girls, starts smoking it right in front of them. She's gross. I just pray that Andy gets those girls. I mean, he is their daddy. Can we get Phil into Psycho Bunny, you said that to me on the phone. Get Phil in to take up a denture donation. Oh my God. Glad you got to go live. Did I miss a lot? Oh, Rachel, you probably missed it all. There's really not much to say. I mean, there is, but she used me for money. I was supposed to pay $2,000 for the RV. I gave her $1,400 on Monday, November 4th, because she needed it to get into her apartment. Then I was going to give her the other $600 because she told me she would sell it to me for $2,000 because of how much I had helped her out. And I was going to give her the other $600 when we went down Friday to get it. She ended up calling me or texting me on Tuesday saying if I could cash app her $40 more. And if I did, then that would be it. The RV would be paid for. Like, I wouldn't have to give her the rest of the $600. But then she just kept asking me for money. Then she unmodded myself and Tori Jones. And she ignored us in her lives on Thursday. Friday, she knew that Brian and I were going down to get the RV. She ignored me all day. I told her to call me, text her. She knew I was coming. She knew we were coming. When we got down there, she sent me ignorant-ass texts and ignorant-ass voice text, which the next time I go live, I will have my other phone on and I'll be able to share those. She's nasty. She's evil. She's a nasty, nasty person. I could not believe it. So we ended up having to sleep in a Walmart parking lot. We went in and bought pillows and blankets and shit. It was freezing out as well. And I was sick too. So yeah. And then the next morning she acted like she texted me her address, which then she says, I'll prove it. I sent you the my address. And then I said, go ahead and prove it. And she went and looked. She said, oh, it says that the text message failed. How convenient. Mickey Mouse fan. Mickey Mouse fan does rock. I've been watching her videos for so long. I go to sleep watching her videos. So sorry she did that to you and Tori. Oh, thank you, Kim. Yes, we do love Mickey Mouse fan. She could have screenshot that. Improve. Well, Rachel, that's what she said. She said, "I'll prove that I showed you that I sent you guys my address to her apartment because I knew Andy's address because I'd sent her so much shit there, and but I didn't know her address, which it's not a very big town. I would have found it, but we were so pissed off. But when she said she sent it, she said, I'll prove it. I said, go ahead and prove it, Lori. I said, you didn't send me your address. And so I said, take a screenshot and send it to me. And whenever she looked, she goes, oh, it says that it wasn't sent. So she was just freaking lying. She was lying. She's a piece of garbage is what she is. Okay, but about the teeth dry. Oh, Psycho Bunny, I wish you could come up in a box. Yes, screenshot. Oh, a screenshot. That's true. I don't know why I didn't tell her to do that. Oh, I was so pissed off. I don't even know. Like, why didn't we get a hotel? We were so pissed off. Like, my brain wasn't working, obviously. Yeah, I should have said that. Well, screenshot where it says that the text message failed. Oh, she's a piece of shit, man. Fuck her. Oh, she thinks her karma was when she, like, the end of her staying with Andy and her having to stay in that RV with no power and whatever, which it did have power. But she thinks that was her karma. Oh, I got news for her. Sweetheart, that is not your karma, Lori. You have so much karma coming that you're not even going to know what to do. You are so evil and so bad to good people. It's terrible. I think her karma has passed. Nope, it's just begun. She's an awful person. Yes, she is. Her karma hasn't even hit her yet. Amen. Yes, amen. Yep, it's going to... I think that she's probably going to get evicted from this place and end up in a homeless shelter. And then the girls will go with Andy. Which would be good. In my opinion. Oh, Lisa lies. I'm just good to all, like, people who I think are my friends. Like, I'm good to all my friends. I'm good to my family, you know. I like to take care of people. I like to give, you know what, it's weird. I don't know. I just love to see people happy. I don't want to see people down. And she mistaked my kindness for weakness. And, yeah. She's been using a lot of filters lately. I don't know why. That, completely don't show her. I don't understand why she's doing that. She was only exactly. You're 100% right. Aw, thank you, Batman. Thank you. And thank you, Lori. Not that Lori. A different Lori. Yeah. Thank you for saying I have a good heart. Yeah, Pride needs to go to the vet, which she is not going to do, and it's sad. I'll tell you this much. You know, whenever she's on live and she treats Pride like, oh, Pride, but, you know, and she goes up and she, whatever, feeds the other animals shit that she shouldn't be feeding them, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'll tell you what, whenever She's high right now. She very well could be. Um, whenever she never has. Yeah, I know. I know. She was talking about over her supposed doctor had their dog out on the porch, no leash, and she said, and Pride doesn't have a leash either. Like, what if, in the streets busy? She was saying, what if Pride would go out in the street? Well, put them on a leash, Lori. Dogs are supposed to be on leashes. Would you like me to send you one, Amazon? You dumbass. She already has a leash. I think there's a leash law. Of course there's a leash law. When I was a little kid, dogs used to always run around. That's not like that anymore. You have to have leashes. Don't cost very much money, creative kid. You can get a leash on Amazon for $6 or $8. I know Villain had some up to oh, thank you so much. Who sent that? Fucked Up Now? Is that who sent that? Oh, thank you for coming a member of the team, sending me a heart me. Yeah, it's a law. It's a law everywhere. Yeah. It's a law here where I live that you're not allowed to leave your dog outside. Well, maybe if you have, I don't know, maybe if you have a dog house, but I thought there were different laws. If it's so cold, they're not allowed to leave them outside. I love my dogs. My dogs, I always say this is their house and I just live in it because they're so spoiled. She lets the leash drag on the ground. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Tap, tap, tap. Thanks, Psycho Bunny. Oh, thank you, Mrs. P. Thank you. I think it's fuck you. If you take your dog off your property, of course they must be on a leash. Who else? Yeah, fucked up now. Thank you for sending me the roses. I love your name. Some guy, what was his name? Papa? Either sent her money or sent her dog food because that poor dog, Pride, had no dog food. She don't pick up the dog shit. She don't pick it up. When we were down there, with the RV, she don't pick it up. When we were down there, with the RV and we had our one dog, my dog pooped a little bit in the area where her RV was. And I was like, oh my God, I need a bag. So we had a couple Walmart bags. And of course I picked it up, put it inside another Walmart bag and tied it up and threw it away. But yet, no, she don't pick up her dog shit. Never. You ever see her walk out of her house with a bag in her hand or a thing? Like my dog on her leash, we have a little backpack. It has the doggy, the dog little poop bags in it and they pull out. If you do go to Lori's page and watch her video, she's wearing 39 different outfits. She does. She changes 10 times a day. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Rachel, for sending me the heart me. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I don't know why I was so nervous. I wasn't, and then I just got so nervous. Psycho Bunny calmed me down, though. She really did. First time Lori had seen that. Had seen what, Psycho Bunny? Am I behind? Someone said she spilled raw eggs. She did. She spilled raw eggs on Pride and just left it there to dry. And when she had the two, there was, I believe, a little boy and a little girl, the neighbors, when they were outside and they were petting Pride, and the little girl, or the girl or the boy, one of them says, what is this on his head? And she goes, oh, that's just sticky. It just needs wiped off. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. But yeah, she left it there. The little kids saw it and they were like, what is this? For a little kid to know that there's something wrong with A dog having... Oh, thank you, Spotter, for the roses. I love roses, of course. Oh, thank you, ScamSlam. Thank you, Rachel, for the team power. Brianna, thank you for the heart me. Crazy Chris, thank you for the heart me. You guys are so nice. Oh, geez. That name. Ice Ant, is that right? Am I pronouncing that right? Thank you so much for the roses. I'll tell you the truth 100. You can ask me any questions you want and I will answer them. Thanks. Are you talking to me, Psycho Bunny? If you are, thank you so much, sweetheart. You're the best. Oh, thank you, Creative Kid. Thank you, Creative Kid, for the heart puffs and the roses and everything. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Psycho Bunny. On. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, too. How can we help Pride? Thank you. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Whoever sent that, thank you. I don't know if it came up yet. Or did I miss it? You made friends, so you do. Right, exactly. The only good thing that came out of all this bullshit with Lori is that I did make some real friends, you know. She was not a real friend. She doesn't know how to be a real friend. Oh, did someone ask about the septic tank? Was the septic system cleaned in the RV? Bugs Bunny, I don't know. I asked Brian, where can we go or who can we call to clean out that septic system? Because I do not believe whenever it was leaking onto the ground, because she's an airhead. And where did she think that her feces and her pee and toilet paper, everything was going? Did she think it just magically disappeared? Like, where did she think it was going? Seriously. Like, how dumb do you have to be? I can't believe it. But anyways, Brian said he wasn't sure. I mean, I know that, I'm glad you had this. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I'm glad I did too. I'm really glad I did. Like I said, I feel so comfortable with you guys. Everybody's been so kind. Yeah, she wasn't thinking. But she said, I believe a neighbor or someone came and took care of it. Maybe I would have to ask Andy. But I am very curious to know she didn't clean it out like she said. Oh, Lisa lies. I believe that 100%. I didn't think she did. So the first chance that we get, either taking it somewhere or having someone come here to clean that out, I told Brian that is what I want done. I mean, the thought of it just makes me like, ew. You know? Bright lights. Go ahead, Java. Yeah, but I'm sure she didn't clean that out. Live with more than friend. Yeah, I'm steady wondering that, Psycho Bunny, where the shit is. RV repair shop does it. Okay, down in Maryland where Brian is thank you, Andy. Thank you for the heart me. You're the 19th member on my team. Oh my goodness, it's my first live. You guys are great. My brother does that for a living. Well, yeah, down in do you live in Maryland, Bobby? Yeah, he has terminals all over Maryland. He's an operations manager up and down the East Coast, from like Delaware all the way down to Savannah, Georgia. Oh, Creative Kit, thank you for the heart me. You became, I think, the 19th or 20th member on the team. Thank you. But anyways, down there, thank you, Bobby, for the heart me. You're the 21st member on the team. Thank you, T63. You're the 22nd member on the team. I'm praying Andy gets custody of those precious girls as well. I am praying every day, every night. I'm back. I'm fixing dinner. Fucked up said team power. What's team power? Well, thank you, fucked up now. Yes, pray and pray. Everyone, please. I mean, whatever you believe in, whatever you believe in is good with me, but if you believe, please pray. Oh, thank you, Wendy Lou. You are the 23rd member on the team. Yay. I wrote to the judge today. JFK, really? Send Rose some hearts. Team Andy is right. Those girls need him. They're literally the only chance that he's the only chance those girls have. She just runs amok over at her house, which is why Faith is. Oh Christ! I'm so sorry. The one is 14, and girls, and they want to do what they want to do, and she has no rules over there. No rules at all. There's so much about them. Right, Rachel? I know. I met them. They're very, very, very sweet girls. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have to filter the names for sure. 100% Lee Willis. Absolutely, Elizabeth. Psycho Bunny Unnatural. You're so funny. Thank you, though, Psycho Bunny. And told the one girl to get the bag of chips from the other girl. Yeah, she's no kind of mom. This is exactly how I am offline too, Psycho Bunny, huh? Same way, huh? That's me. This is me. This is it. This is what you get. Like online, offline. I'm the same person. I wish he would accept grocery. I know. I wish he would too, but he's just not that type of person, He doesn't. He's a very hard worker and does beautiful work. I saw the house that he's redoing. Aw, I love you too, Tori. You're the best. You're so gorgeous. Tori is all about positivity and uplifting women. Just do the WL? What's the WL? Where were your thoughts when you first saw one of Villain's lives about Lori? Where were my thoughts when I first saw one of... Well, honestly, I already knew what Lori was about when I saw Lori or Villain's first live about Lori. I already knew she was a POS. Rose, Sophie. I think, are you in... Rose, Sophie, are you normally in Andy's chat? Or you're either in Andy's or Lori's. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. That's so kind of you. I'll be like Lori, but you don't have to send me gifts. You don't have to do that. No, I appreciate it. If Lori did people... Oh, he won't ask for a thing. I mean, there's been multiple people I know, and Villain will tell you, that have offered to help him, and he says no. He will not take it. I DoorDashed those to you, B Gross. You didn't get them yet? Hi, Stagey. I'm so glad you... Whoa. These go up so fast. I'm so glad you got the courage to walk away from her. Oh, JFK, after what she did to me, when we drove 7 hours and had to sleep in the Walmart parking lot. Oh, I can't believe I wasn't in jail that night. If I would have seen her that night, I would have ended up in jail. Thank you for the fucked up now. Thank you for the heart pops. Yeah, you better be gross. They should be there any moment. You know, sometimes they take a while. DoorDash is slow sometimes. I know he was. I know he was. I haven't looked at their list lately. I am going to look at it and send some things for them for Christmas. But when I looked, there wasn't much on there. And I was one of the people who told him that they should put more stuff on there. I would have punched her before I Oh, Psycho Bunny, you have no clue. I could not wait when I helped her in her apartment with the junk that she had left scattered all over the RV that she just threw in two big laundry baskets. And then she had like bags and shit. When I helped her up with those into her apartment, when I was walking down her steps, always I could think about was, thank you, Lord. When this door shuts, I will never see this bitch again. Exactly. I'm keep telling tell the girls to add Chris. They should add. They should add to it. I told him that too, Psycho Bunny. She's all about herself. She doesn't care about anyone. Andy's 100% right when he says that. She cares about no one but herself. No one. I'm getting for bullying and harassment again. Shit, I have 10 new messages. What should I do? Should I just end? Restart? Restart? No? Yes? What do you want me to do? Restart or end? Oh, it probably is, Lori. I'm not bullying anyone. Decline it. Alright, I'm gonna restart real quick again. She's a bitch, man. She can't take shit. Harassment. Yeah, I'll give her. Tap that screen, show some love. Thank you, Psycho Bunny. If she got them, she would not be able to speak. Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, when you take those the way... Yeah, that's what I thought, Lisa. They were saying because of Thanksgiving they were getting them early. Yep. If she's on there and she's that messed up, she got them. And then she'll be like those pictures that Ronnie took of her, like, looked like she was DEAD and was like, yeah. The TikTok shop does have everything. Lisa's like, she hasn't got her shit. Oh, okay, Shotgun Mama. They are both on the Hot Mess Express train, for sure. They were horrible pictures. They were really bad. And I don't blame Ronnie. I would have thought she was no longer here with us either. I could imagine, like, walking in on my sister looking like that. Then 3 days I'm trolling slurred. Exactly. Why would you do that? Who would ever want to feel that way? I don't understand. How about her feeding the dogs chicken? Andy's being... Wait, what? Wait, why is this doing this? Stop it. Wait. What do you... Oh, parents being charged. Oh. Do they have the Eeyore onesie? Oh my gosh. And do you know Dirty Smurf, right before she did that, that was the same morning that she got up and was huffing and puffing and her daughter stayed at the RV with her, and she's like, oh, it's okay. And she was all pissed off because someone was talking about Andy, and she's taking her robe off, and then she unzips her Eeyore thing, and she's like, yeah, I stand 10 toes down for Andy. You want to say something about him? I'll defend him to the end, blah, 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 whatever. And then literally 5 minutes later, she's chasing the train. Like, how do you go from so crazy to, well, that was crazy too, but do you know what I mean? Do they have, I read that. What did she say 100 times? She has never worn an outfit twice. I've seen her, this sweater she had on today, I've seen her in before. Just recently since she moved in. That's what, I'm not a doctor, but yeah. Tap, tap, tap the screen. Show your girl some love. Now she's exactly reality check. No loyalty whatsoever. Tomorrow she'll be 10 toes down for Andy. Like, she's so, what did she call us? We're sandals, she said. Yeah, all those sandals on TikToks because they're flip-flops. Flip-floppers. No, honey, you're the flip-flopper, not us. Lori, you flip-flop. I mean, it's proven. I mean, on her lives. She was unhinged as hell. I know, Rachel. All that day is crazy. She's unhinged as hell today. Were you the rose that modded for her? If so, you always... Yes, I was... Hazel, baby. I was the rose that modded for her, like, the last 2 months. Not the pink-haired rose, obviously. But yes, I was the rose. And my picture was, like, my bulldog, Sophia, that we lost. So I had her picture on my thing. But yes, I am the rose. And I did always have her back. I tried to keep her under control. I would tell her to get off lives, and she'd call me, and I would tell her, you can't be saying stuff like that. You're telling them too much. Stop talking about Andy. Stop talking about the girls. It would last for 5 minutes, and she would just go ahead and do it again. Lori and her Eeyore are going to be a big hit in stores next year for Halloween. Oh, the best was whenever, who was it? Hazel dressed up like Lori for Halloween. They had, like, I don't know who it was. I forget. I don't know if it was Tech. Somebody had a Halloween party on on TikTok, and one of them dressed up as Lori, and oh my goodness, it was so funny. This is yes, I am. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, B Gross. Thank you. Yes, I am the RV Rose. Not pink hairs. No pink hair here. Never had pink hair. I can't figure out how she got pregnant after she called 911, not knowing the difference with blood and... Huh? What do you mean, JFK? Was it Tech's party, Andy? Yeah. Yes, Tech. Oh, my God. That was great. Oh, it cracked me up, too. Psycho Bunny. It was so funny. Robitussin contains red dye as well as hot Cheetos. Right. But I didn't get the pregnant part, JFK. Damn. I saw you always looking up for pink hair rose is not wifey. That is not wifey. Someone put that up. Put a video up and said, this is Lori's wifey, and it's not. That's not her wifey. Wifey left her because she asked Lori in the villain show to receipt. I didn't speak with wifey, but I spoke with her on through DMs. And she said, she'll never go back in there because Lori asked her for, I guess she had given Lori money. Lori asked her for $20 and she said no, she didn't have it. So Lori was done with her. She no longer needed her. Yeah, pink hair rose is definitely not wifey. Is T the pink hair rose? A lot like Lori. Oh, isn't the pink hair rose? The pink hair rose is like, I don't know. You have to watch her. I only watched her for a few minutes because Lori told me, because she was a mod of hers. And she's like, oh, you should watch this pink haired rose, blah, 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 blah. So I go in and she has like 5, 6 people. A couple people were talking. She's just staring at the screen, not saying anything. She was that exactly, B Gross. She was a pink heart and then like a light blue heart, I believe. But now she is the purple like devil and a heart. That's who wifey is. She's just 2 symbols. You are right, B Gross. Yes. Who? Green Eye Gemini. Who? Pink haired Rose? I can't watch Pink Haired Rose just because she doesn't interact with the chat. She'll leave for a while. It's weird. Andy is their dad for sure. Right before she got 150. Yeah. That's funny. So Andy didn't get 700 or the 150 that she had some kind people on TikTok give her. What a piece of shit, man. What a piece of shit. Smiley, what? Smiley can't be okay. I don't know what Smiley's issue is. Like I said, she got so jealous. I can read the text when I get my other phone turned on tomorrow. But Lori sent me all the text that Smiley sent her about how Lori used her while I was sick, and now that Rose is back, you don't even call me. Like, I said, what is this girl, 15? That's some, grade school shit. She was jealous. Aw, you're welcome, Crazy Chrissy. Thanks for coming in. I could definitely go into a box in Andy's live. Pick me, girl. What's that mean? Andy said she did give him 300 at the time, but 300's a lot different than 850. Oh, it is definitely grade school shit. Smiley is a pick-me girl. Right, she is a pick-me girl. And she's a yes girl, would do anything. Remember, Lori stopped aging mentally. Aging mentally when she started using, so she might be. Honestly, I don't even give her 16, 17. I would go 13, 12, 13. I know. I mean, my 10, almost 11-year-old niece is way brighter than her. Way brighter. I don't think Smiley did send her any money. And you know who else never sent her any money? Tori. Tori never sent her $1. Never. So I think it's if you give her a little bit, then she's going to keep taking. And when the ATM or the well's dry, you're done. Have you seen her, who she follows? What do you mean, Deborah? Who follows? Smelly said she never sent Lori money. Yeah, I don't think she did. She was using me to defend her name. That was it. Yes. But Tori is smart, way smarter than I am, because that girl never sent her money. Yes, she used you to defend her name, which is terrible, Tori, because you are such a positive person. Like you were uplifting positivity, women for women, women uplifting other women. And then she wants you to defend her because that's your personality and that's what you're known for. That's disgusting. That's using you as well. Smiley sends gifts, so there's that. Yeah, she sends gifts, but Lori can't. Glad you saw the light, Rose. Thank you, Dana Tuck. Dana Tuck. Thank you. I'm glad I saw the light as well. As soon as she saw me in Tori's live, Tori modded me. Lori came in for 1 second that Thursday. It was the same Thursday she asked me for the $40, and I said no. And she quickly unmodded both Tori and I. And I remember when we were right when we were leaving the house to go to Indiana to get the RV, I went in one of her lives and I saw Tori, I believe, was in there. And I wrote, "Oh, we are no longer mods. That's great." And she just ignored my comment. But yes, I'm glad I saw the light as well. Yeah, classic narcissist behavior for sure. Some mods do it for the power they think they have. What happened with you and Lori? Jealousy. She don't support her. Yeah. Yeah, Tori. Like I said, I was in. Lori came in to Tori's live. I was in there chatting with Tori and the other people in there. Lori came in, saw I was modded in Tori's live. And then the next time she went live, both Tori and I were unmodded. No, she doesn't support other women, that's for sure. Who is this Spread Love? I keep hearing about this person. Like I heard that they modded for Lisa, possibly Victoria. Now they're modding for what the hell, Lori? But I never see them Smiley and chat at the same time. Smiley gifts, but does Smiley know that Lori can't cash those gifts out? So she just gifts them to other people to make other people. Yeah, please tap. I don't want to get another violation. They're going to kick me off here the first night I'm on here. Oh my God, wouldn't that be tragic? Not tragic, but it'd be terrible. She's so another Lisa will only mod if you pay her. No, Vicky. She'll mod you. Vicky, if you would go into her live tomorrow and just be nice to her. Oh, you look pretty or whatever. She would mod you. It's not like Lisa. You really do have to give her money. Yeah, no, you don't have to do that for her. But what kind of dogs do you have? Me? I have, if you're asking me, I have English bulldogs. I have a 4-year-old English bulldog that we rescued, and I have an 11-year-old English bulldog named Cheyenne. We call her Shy. My niece calls her Big Mama. And then my 4-year-old, her name's Java. She booted me as soon as I went in last week. Good point. Oh. Yeah, it's Tilly Tater. They're my babies. And I also have I have 2 cats. Never really was a cat person, but my niece and Brian talked us into getting a cat 4 years ago. And she's a long gray hair cat. She's beautiful, but she's not lovable. And then I lost both my mom and my dad and Brian's mom, my mother-in-law. Oh, my mom and dad within 8 months. Then 2 months after my mom passed, we found out Brian's mom had pancreatic cancer. So I quit my job and moved in with her 24/7 to take care of her because she was 86 and lived by herself. And she made it from July 22nd and she passed on Thanksgiving morning back in 2022. But the point I was making, sorry, I get sidetracked, that I have my parents' cat. He's 20 years old. You would never, ever know it. You would think he was like 5. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was rough. I lost a friend to domestic violence. Her all within the same 8 months. A friend to domestic violence. He chopped her up and put her in a wall. Then he put her in a suitcase. Like, I went through a whole bunch of trauma, losing a lot of people. Rose, Andy is live now, but he doesn't. He doesn't what? Andy is live now, but he doesn't know how to do the box request. Aw, thank you, Rose Sophia. Do you guys want to go over to Andy's live? I lost my mom, mother-in-law, and my boxer all last year. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rose Sophia. Or is it Sophie? Sorry, Sophie. Yeah, I mean, losing. I lost my one English bulldog, Sophia. She was sisters with the 11-year-old. We found out she had cancer in December of 2020. On my TikTok it says 2021, but it wasn't. It was 2020, and she got 2 surgeries and a bunch of treatments. She was cancer free, and then June 8th of 2023, she's in the house playing. We keep the AC central air on so cold because they're bulldogs, and she just went over, laid in front of the couch, and passed away. But yeah, I'm so sorry. It's so hard to lose animals, especially parents. Pet loss is so debilitating to my heart emotionally. Yes, yes. It is very, very. When I lost my first bulldog, um, Bella, she was my first, as an adult, she was my first, dog. And she passed away December 5th of 2013. I was a basket case. I was at work. Brian called me. I come home. She was on the bed. He called 911 asking how if he could give a dog mouth to mouth. They were probably like, seriously, sir, you really, they don't, not that they don't, they don't care about dogs. But yeah, I wouldn't let her go. I was a mess for like 6 weeks easy. I was a basket case. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mama Liz. Oh, I have 4 senior dogs, and I'm terrified they. I know, Jessica. I don't have 4, but I have one. My Shy. She's 11 years old, and that's old for an English bulldog. Especially she's like little. She's pretty big, little chubby, but she's always been like that ever since I got her. She was always just been a like big bone. Some people were just big bone, though. That's how she is. Yeah, but that's so scary. You're afraid that they're gonna pass like at any time, and I couldn't imagine having 4. Oh, you had a pit bull named Bella. Oh, you guys want to head over to Andy's live? We can do that. I know, B gross. Same. I said that when my Bella passed, but then, in the next day, people were saying to me, "Oh, are you going to get another dog? Are you going to get another dog?" And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Can you, like, just let me grieve? I just lost." She was like I never had my own children. She was like a dog to me, or I mean, a child to me. No, I don't want to replace her. I had a pug named Bella. I know Bella's the best name. My Bella had one blue eye and one brown eye. She was so beautiful. Oh, thank you for the fest verse. I didn't see it. Thank you, Brienne. It's been a year, and I'm not ready to get another one yet. Rose Sophie, you will know when you're ready, and don't get one until you are ready. I was ready 4 months later. I just one day, I have another dog in Kappa. My Bella was my baby, 14. Aw, yeah, my Bella was my baby too. But you'll know when you're ready. Like, I thought, I don't want to deal with that hurt anymore. But then, as the time goes by, you're going to work and coming home, and you don't have that dog shaking their butt and excited to see you, and you miss that. So, yep, the right one will find you. You're right, Rose. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Well, I even said, let's go over to Andy's live. I'll go over. You guys all want to go over there? He said he never wanted to. My hubby wanted a second dog 2 years ago. He said he never. Yeah, it's hard. You don't ever replace a dog. You just get a new one, and it kind of fills that a little bit of that void in your heart, but definitely doesn't replace. Let's do it, Be Gross. You ready, girl? You want to go over to Andy's live? I'm all for it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm so sorry you missed it. I'll recap. I'll recap because I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna have receipts and in Lori's voice saying how Andy starves the kids. I'm gonna have all that. I'll show you guys the RV. I'll show you. I have pictures of what the fuck it looked like beforehand. But yeah, let's go. I'm gonna end. After my Bella passed, I got Luna 2 months later. Never replace one. No, never. Will never replace a dog. Never. She's gonna have it all. Who's gonna have it all, Tori? I'm sorry, I missed it. Did you just get here, Candace? All right, don't end. Can you join his? Yeah, I'll go over to his. I don't know if he'll want me in a box, but I'll go over. Yeah. You just go. Aw. Well, let's all go over to Andy's live. I'm gonna end, okay? I'm gonna end, and I will see you all with more receipts, more gossip, more tea, more tea, more tea, and all kinds of voice clips of her saying some bad lies about Andy and some nasty shit to me when we drove down to Indiana that Friday. All right. Thank you, Tilly Tatter. Love you, Tori. Please share it with me. Share this, Candace. I don't know what you mean. What do you want me to share with you? Oh, he's not live now? Andy's live? He is or he isn't? He would either be live. He would be either live on his Andy T account. He went live on before his Andy T. He is. Yes, he's live. All right, I'm ending. Let's go over there. Okay. He's not on his Andy account. Okay, he's on his No Filter, his Dozer Crew account. No Filter. All right, Tor. All right, guys. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are all the best. I love you all so much. Thank you for being so kind to me. And there's much more to come. So just let me get that other phone turned on tomorrow. I have to ask my nephew for the damn password for the phone so I could get it turned on. All right, Dozer Crew. All right, I'll see you guys over there. Have a good night. I will see you there. Bye, guys.